hear what I hear.
Welcome back to the strongest guild on this planet. Soul here, and before we get into the Mavis and Zeref love story, one of my favorite parts in all of Fairy Tail. First, we got to talk about these last few episodes that are, again, completely censoring so many parts of the manga that just do not need to be censored. Basically, just destroying everything we love. Now, if you enjoy it, but it bothers the hell out of me, so we're going to talk about it. I got thousands of comments on my last video, many people saying they agree that they are ruining the anime to the point that it's just almost not even worth watching anymore, even though we are massive fans of Fairy Tail here on this channel, always will be, and always have watched it for almost 300 episodes into this part alone. That is how much we love this series.
Then
the other side who says, oh, my nephew watches it now, or oh, now my kids can watch it. To that, my response is simply, the series was made for both teens and adults. As stated by Hiro Mashima himself, he wants to appeal to a larger audience, which is why he keeps the even more mature content, physically like shipping the characters, on his Twitter. But why should the anime be that different from the manga? You don't see High School DxD or thousands of other anime just censoring the source material just to appeal to a younger audience. By doing that, you are therefore taking away from the source material, the language, the sexual content, the violence. It all adds to the maturity of what is happening in Fairy Tail. It adds to the story and what Hiro Mashima intended to originally convey. I guarantee if you asked him if he intended the anime to be that way, he would not agree, which is why I urge all of you to go read the manga if you haven't. I promise you will see all the differences. You can find it on global.bookwalker.jp. I'm working with the official publishers in Japan, and you can get the entire collection on there. Use my code SOLANI, you get $5 off any of the manga that you want, and all of those links will be in the description. Pretty much all of the manga that Hiro has worked on will be on there. Honestly, as a massive fan of Fairy Tail and the original work by Hiro Mashima, and his artwork more importantly than anything, I encourage you to go read the original, because the anime is just not being adapted properly, and so many moments us manga readers have been dying to see animated are just completely cut out. And those of you who are like, oh, we didn't get to see Lucy's body, whatever, Soul, it doesn't matter. I promise you, you'll see full NaLu moments completely cut from the anime, and I know how many people care about that, because there's full nudity with those two together, and judging by everything we've seen thus far with major cuts, that will be cut as well. Just for this one example, Natsu and Lucy sleeping together, I'm guessing will be cut out, because they already cut out the scene where Gajeel lands on Levy at the onsen just completely naked. Like, it's not in the anime at all. You don't see Kana, you don't see the girls, they're very censored. Like, it's just not in there, and you're not gonna see it happen, and it's gonna very much ruin their relationship. Like, it's gonna make them come off as just friends, Natsu and Lucy, rather than, you know, having some kind of sexual connection. It's definitely going to make them come off as just friends in the anime, and you're not going to see what's actually there, what's the actual source material from the manga. Just look at how edited this interaction between Sorano and Lucy is. What the hell is the point of that? They can't even show how large her bust is now? Like, that's too mature? What the hell is the point? They even went as far as to completely take Lucy out of her swimsuit and change her clothes in the most recent episode when she's on top of Natsu. I feel like I'm watching a kid's show now. I really feel it. They completely changed her Sagittarius form pose to cover her up on purpose, and they changed the actual suit by adding leggings. She's not wearing leggings at all in the manga. Hiro Mashima never put that in there, nor is Lucy wearing black leggings in the Dragon Cry movie when she's wearing her Sagittarius uniform. Not happening. It did not happen in Dragon Cry, did not happen in the manga, and I guarantee this has something to do with the international audience as well. Dragon Cry was 1,000 times more popular in Japan and Japanese theaters, and they are not as strict on this kind of censorship in Japan, which is maybe the reason why Dragon Cry really pushed the violence, the sexual aspects of FT, Lucy being tortured. Again, look at other anime for reference and ask yourself, why is this being done to Fairy Tail? You guys know how much I love the series. If you're watching this and forgetting the manga, you may not even notice these details, but they're killing it for an older audience. And it is not how Hiro Mashima drew the characters originally, and it is not how Hiro Mashima intended the series to be. This season of Fairy Tail is being done by completely different directors than those who did Dragon Cry, and it's showing so much, and it's so disappointing, and I for one really enjoyed the Dragon Cry animation and characters. You're going to alienate your older audience and they will stop watching. I'm surprised people in Japan haven't stopped watching this. You made Dragon Cry for people in Japan and now you've just completely changed it and cut so much. Like, please, A1 Pictures, stop doing this. And kids who are enjoying it, great, but the series was never intended for kids. Sure, it has its exciting points. I was still hyped to see Brandish animated for the first time, and her voice actor fit so well. I almost wanted her voice actor to sound a little older though, because I got that feeling that in the manga that she's slightly more mature than Lucy or something, but still Brandish's voice fit her character pretty well. Of course, Brandish's design much more appealing in the manga, but we still got her animated. Finally, we still got some good shots of her in the anime. Sadly, you already know that they will be destroying the whole intimate bath scene that Brandish has with Lucy in the future, but this is what we have to live with now. And we have the Zeref and Mavis love story coming up. The ultimate emotional roller coaster in Fairy Tail. Zeref and Mavis share a kiss. Mavis demanding that Zeref kill her, not destroy her. She says the words "kill me." Come back and tell me if you see her say that in the anime or not. It should be serious and dark. The death of Mavis, Zeref throwing her dead body on the ground, fully visible. Zeref just tosses Mavis's corpse on the ground. So many moments that all of us want to see animated because they are emotional, because they are impactful. We want to see them animated properly. And I've kind of lost faith it's gonna happen, you know? As much as you guys want to believe it, it's not just the fan service that I'm worried about. It's these emotional moments like Mavis dying that I think will not be animated properly and I think will, you know, ruin the series. But just know how it was supposed to be. If you don't know the entire manga on global.bookwalker.jp, that link will be in the description. Let me know what you guys think about all of this censorship and about the anime in the comments, because I'm so interested to hear back about the situation, about this matter from the community. I'll be talking with you guys on Instagram and Twitter at @soul_animation about this, and subscribe and join the guild on Discord as well. All the links will be in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm working hard on a 100 years video for you guys, and yeah, bye.